hit the right button, and I'm here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 with the Rude Man, and see if we can get this thing started. Okay, so looks like I'm out in a potato field that I was working. So I guess we'll just get back at it. I got a lot of harvesting to do. I didn't even bother to change my shirt today. It's a brand new shirt. See what the mailman's delivering here. Well, where's she going? What the hell? All right, hang on. I'll be right back. Emergency. Holy crap. What a mess. Did I lose anybody? Hi, Dennis. Dennis is in the house. Scorpion. Okay, so Scorpion knows I live right across the street from the grade school. There's cones that are in front of my house so to keep people from parking in front of my house, because on the edge of my house is the crosswalk that the kids take to cross the street to the school, and people are parking there. And over the last 3-4 years, there's been 4 or 5 near accidents, and one accident where people have hit kids because they can't see the crosswalk, because people are parked in front of my house and they can't see around those cars to see the crosswalk, to see that there's kids in it. So they put cones up to keep people from parking in front of my house so that you can clearly see the crosswalk. Anyway, long story short, yeah, I'm a little out of breath because I was running. I'm not built for running, my age. Anyway, the mailman decided she missed delivering to the school, so she is in front of my house, and she just runs right over the cones to get to the school and drug 2 or 3 of them across the street. So I had to run out there and chase the cones down. Oh my God. I was just going to show you my shirt. I got a new shirt. It just says Orvis, but it's real light material, and it's supposed to be sunproof. There's certain clothes they make now that if you're out in the sun, it blocks the rays so that you don't, they're cooler. Anyway, Carol bought me a bunch of these to go to Hawaii, and as you know, we didn't make it to Hawaii, so I decided to start wearing them because, as a matter of fact, the one I wore yesterday, I forgot to take the tag off. I wore it all day and it had a tag on it. All right, well, enough of that. That was exciting. Hi, Anthony. Oh, now I'm out of breath a little bit.
Oh,
Dennis says he's doing okay.
yeah.
JJ's in the house. Hey, JJ. Oh, man. Excitement. What a way to start the day. Now I'm going to have a little tea. This iced tea, by the way. I already had my hot tea. Farmer Groot's here. Hey, Farmer Groot, how you doing? So, I would say hey, Andy, how you doing? I would say I was batching, but I'm not really. Because I've got the kids. And so I'm taking care of the kids. They're they're here. Carol went to her 55th high school class reunion, and we were both going to go last Friday and come back today, but she wasn't feeling good, so we canceled all our reservations. Well, then she decided she was feeling good and wanted to go and didn't want to miss it, and I couldn't blame her for that, but we didn't have reservations anymore, and she's going to a place where there's a big fair and stuff going on, so no way to find a room. So she went by herself because one of her friends had gotten a room with 2 beds in it. All right, so something's wrong here. Where's the harvester? There we go. So I stayed home. So she left Thursday. So I've had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I've been batching for 5 years. 5 years. Seems like 5 years. For 5 days. But I'm not really batching because it's Jeff and me and the kids. Addie and Jagan, because they're going to school, and so I stayed to take care of the kids. And Carol's on her way home, so she called me a little while ago. She's about maybe 2 hours out now to getting home. For her, it was an 8-hour drive one way, although she didn't drive all the way. She drove halfway and stayed with my mom. My mom lives about halfway between where she had to go and home. And I'm rambling because I miss my wife. So she's on her way home. And I'm still a little bit nervous because, I always get nervous when one of the family's out driving because they're crazy people out there and worry about accidents and things like that. Well, it's not necessarily that I like to. It's because I'm live streaming and recording. Now, the live streaming is one thing, but the recording is a little different because I've mentioned this many, many, many times before. If I'm using the in-game equipment and I'm doing a little bit of farming and I do a half-hour video or a 45-minute video, because the equipment's so small and slow and doesn't hold anything. In a half hour, I can't get anything done. There's no farming done. And I proved that point on, what map was that? Diego. I can't think the specific name, but it was Don Diego or Diego. When the big buds first came out, I got a big bud on the farm, and I was heading for the field. Now, the field that I was heading for was a little bit a ways off. It took me damn their whole episode just to get that piece of equipment to the field, and I got absolutely no farming done. So, yes, I speed up my equipment. I give it a little bit more ability to hold something, because then I'm not driving back and forth, and getting no other work done. So it just helps out with the recording and stuff. Scorpion can tell you that when I'm playing, because I kind of play the same way he does. When we're playing our game for fun, we're pretty much playing the game like it's meant to be played. We may have some modded equipment in there, but we're still playing it the way it was meant to be played. More poop loop. All right. Click that up. See what else we got. Keep things topped off here. Oh, there was something I was going to do. I got my speed boots on. Let's head this way. All right, so this is my field. Sugar beet's growing 100%. The grass is ready to go. It's ready to harvest, although I didn't get enough fertilizer on it, but that's too late now. We got potatoes ready here. They're 100%. We've got soybeans here that are 100%, but they're still growing. We have sugar beets here that are 100% still growing. We've got canola still growing. We have wheat still growing, but it needs some fertilizer. Okay, so and then there's grass here that needs to be cut. So as I said, I've got a lot of harvesting to do. But now look at this, the difference between this grass at 100% and that grass from, oh man, are you kidding me? Hang on. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm bad. I'm back. I'm bad. I'm back. This is going to be one of those days because I'm expecting lots of phone calls. One of my Miata's in the shop. I'm expecting a call on that. Carol's on the road. I'm not expecting, but if she needs help, I need to be able to answer that phone. And then my daughter just called me. One of the cats got attacked by something, and then she thinks it's not going to make it. And she just wanted to let me know because she doesn't want the kids to walk in on it when after school and stuff. But they're not over there anyway. They're at my house. Just stuff going on. Life. It's just life. What am I missing in the chat? Tina had something to say. What did I miss? Uh-oh. No bond. Holy smokes, that's not good. All right, the reason I'm over here is because I'm going to buy this field. If we look at the map. Okay, so if we look at the map at what is mine, this is weird. Okay, I don't own these two fields over here, or this one for that matter. I don't own anything on the left-hand side here, but as far as this goes on the right side, I own all of this, including this one right here, which has got all my production on it. But I don't own 15, and that would give me this whole right-hand side, more than half the map. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it. All right. That's all I need. More work, right? Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, that's one I don't have to answer. It's going to be one of those days. I hate days like this. And the problem is Carol's not here to catch some of this stuff. Normally I don't answer the phone at all because I hate telephones, but like I got certain family things that are going on right now. All right, I'm going to get my fertilizer spreader. If I can find it. What was I selling? All kinds of crap. That's the end of the poop. All right, that's the end of the poop. Running a parts counter, I guess. I'm busy today. Jeez. Cheese and crackers, I'm telling you. Well, yeah, and I ended up last night. I caught Addie, and I said, "How's the first week of school? You guys, are you getting any homework yet?" And she wouldn't answer me. I said, "Addie, I asked you, are you getting any homework yet?" Now, we really wasn't expecting any because this is the first week, but we're in the second week now. And finally she said, "Well, yeah." And I said, "Well, what do you got?" She goes, "I've got some math." And I said, "Were you not going to tell me? Because, we can't do this. You're in high school now. You can't skate by. So pull it up. Let's look at it." So I spent the next hour and a half almost 2 hours doing math with Addie last night. She got everything done, got everything correct, learned a few things. But while I was doing that, I didn't realize that Jagan had homework to do too. And when I finally got around to asking him, he's supposed to be reading for his English class, and they want him to read at least 20 minutes or 30 minutes a day. And he wasn't doing it. By then it was almost bedtime. So I told him, all right, we're going to double up tomorrow. At least I don't have to help him read. He can read. All right, we're going to have lots of potatoes, so I think I'm going to store these for sale, or I might just go sell them. Yeah, let's just go sell them. Well, Addie, at least she's getting into algebra. That's my bailiwick. I was a math major, so it's that new math in grade school that was like terrible stuff. I mean, I'm a math major and I couldn't understand what the hell they were doing. Geometry, trigonometry, algebra, all that stuff is no problem for me. That's what I majored in. But that new math, I don't know how anybody understood that. Man, look at this thing go. Woohoo! 64 and chugging. The pig factory? Are you talking about the Oh, you're right. I should have checked that. But hey, I've got more potatoes. I just bought another new field, so we're going to have lots of potatoes. Is it raining? It's raining. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, I think it's news on the cat. All right, I want to stop that harvester. Well, there's no point in it. It's done. Hang on, I got to find out what's going on with the cat. Oh, man. Something got a hold of their cat. She doesn't know whether it's a raccoon or we've got coyotes around here. Anyway, she's just got a really bad cut on his side, and all right, what am I doing here? This isn't going to be my day, I'm telling you. Oh, man. She said she didn't look too bad until she took the cat and rolled it over, and it's got a big gash on its side, and she said it was just really in a lot of pain. And she's over in Astoria, and my car's in the shop. The only thing I could do is go and put it down. if it's hurt bad enough. JJ's been building model cars. What kind of cars? Are they new models? Classic cars? What kind of cars are they? Yeah, thunder and lightning, everything frightening. I'm getting scared. There's my fertilizer spreader back there. Oh, I didn't even look to see what I got for the potatoes, but I'm over 7 million. So it must have been pretty good. And look, there's shadows. It's sunshiny. Where's the rain coming from? What? It didn't stop the cattle from pooping. Okay, Tina.
Oh, yeah.
I hope I didn't upset Tina about the cats. But I don't know what I can do. Boy, it looks like a fall day out there today. It's one of those gray days where there's absolutely no blue sky at all. It's just gray all around, kind of half dark. It isn't raining, although it was a little bit this morning. Let's see, I got another potato field up here that's ready, but it's got to stop the rain. It looks like we've got sun as soon as the rain's done. Did I just see a flash? Well, shoot. It looks like the eggs are full. So let me run and get the tractor here. Okay, I'm gonna sell some of the sugar too, because again I've got lots of sugar, so we're gonna have plenty of sugar. There's no reason why I can't sell some. And then we'll call it a day. A farm day. Hey, Fred. Did I miss Fred coming in? Where'd you see Fred? I don't see him. Overcast and 84. Very different weather pattern for us. Hey, Fred. Fred Young's in the house. I'm hoping that the people at the shop washed my car because it was a mess. I pulled the Miata out of the garage and then it wasn't running well, so it was my fault. I always put Sta-Bil in it. If you don't know what Sta-Bil is, it's a treatment that you put in the gas tank of anything that's gas powered that you're going to store like over the winter, because gas goes bad after time. It gets sludgy and thick, and this stabilizes the fuel. Now, I've been doing that for years because I always store my my sports car during the winter, and and it's been perfectly fine. This last year, you know, so summertime rolls around, I go to get my car out to drive it in the sun with the top down, and it's running like terrible. And when I went to pull it out of the garage, I looked up on the shelf and I saw a full bottle of Sta-Bil. And I thought, uh-oh, did I forget to treat the gas? And I did. I forgot. And it's a high-performance car, so it doesn't take very much to set it off. So anyway, I've got it in the shop. They checked it out. They said there was at least one plugged spark plug. One of the spark plugs is all gummed up, so they're going to replace them. I just told them to replace them all. All right, let's finish this out and get into sunshine, and then get in our tractor, go pick up some eggs. Falling asleep? No, I've just got a ton of things going on. The wife's traveling, and that's got me bummed because I always worry about bad drivers. And my daughter called, and their cat got attacked by something, and she's crying. And you know, the kids are in school, and she wants to get it settled before the kids are out of school. And my car's in the shop. I'm waiting for a phone call for that. It's just one thing leading to another. Bad day to try to play a game, I guess. Ethanol? Yeah, I don't use no damn ethanol in my... Man, you thought the price of gas was bad, Scorpion. Think of that little sports car, because it won't run on anything but premium. God. It's like $6 or $7 a gallon. All right, let's grab ourselves some eggs. Wow, that's the most eggs I've had in a long time. While we're over here, we'll check with the, well, at least the sheep. The pigs, I think it's slaughter time for those pigs. I haven't done anything with the pigs. They must be getting old. Let me move in here. This tractor's almost too big to get in this barn. All right, let's see if I can pick up this wool here. All right, well, it didn't want that one. Let's take a look, see why. It's a partial bale. It doesn't like partial bales, so I'll let that one go. While I'm here, though, let me check the pigs. See if I need to go to slaughterhouse. What are we doing, piggies? Piggies. 270 pigs, and there are 13 months. Was it 18 months, Scorpion, that we could sell animals? I can't remember. Should say here. Let me check. Sold for profit. This animal has reached its breeding age. Animals that are healthy and older than 6 months can reproduce. The numbers in brackets refer to the effectiveness of the prospective food. Okay. And their slurry is friggin' full. All right. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. I know I need to get that harvester going. Let's do that. That pig is ready. Just the one pig or all of them? I think they're all in the same boat. All right, let's see if we can do something with this poo. I'm going to make some Rocky Road ice cream with it. Rocky Road. Yeah, it couldn't take it. It couldn't take it. I'm going to have to put in another fertilizer machine. In my other farm, I put another one right there. I showed you that in the last live stream, but I haven't put one down here. It's not like I don't have the money. I got plenty of money. I just have to clear the road there of some trees, I think. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, Smokey. Let's get this guy going. I don't know what the hell happened here. Something happened. Ba-ba-dee-boo-dee-ba-ba. for anybody that's watching this new space game I'm playing, Starfield, I messed up really bad. I got about 12 or 13 episodes already recorded, and I started putting them up, and I missed episode 3. I put up episode 1, 2, 4, and 5, and missed episode 3. So I went to put episode 3 up yesterday, and I got it up there, and the problem was that when I went back to find out why I didn't get episode 3 up is because I did not edit it or render it. I skipped over it. I went from episode raw video 2 to raw video 4, and I didn't even do episode 3. So I was in a hurry. I thought I got to get it up before it gets too damn late. So I just put it up there, and then I watched it. While it was already up on YouTube, I watched it. And I got 2 interruptions during my recording where Addie came in, and I sit and had a 5-minute conversation with her and stopped playing thinking that I will cut this out. And then Carol came in and was having trouble with the kids getting ready for school or something and wasn't happy. And I had a conversation with her, and I at one point said, well, I'm trying to record. And she's saying, I don't know why you do that. It just stresses you out. Well, you know, maybe you should retire. And I thought, oh shit. Now this is in the video that's up on YouTube, me arguing with Carol. All right. So now our arguments are pretty tame. We're too damn old to fight. And, but there I was. And so I thought, damn it. I should have edited it before I put it up, but I was in a hurry. So I immediately stopped it, took it down, deleted it from YouTube, went back to the computer, edited it all out, re-rendered it, recompressed it, and then put it back on YouTube. So it's up this morning. I put it up early this morning. God, what a mess. I'm getting too old for this. I can't keep up with it. Well, it's going to be, because it's published late, it's now episode 1, 2, 4, 5, and 3. Because that's how they're published. But for the people that haven't watched any of the episodes yet, I made a playlist, and on the playlist it is correct. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in order. So if you're just getting it off the YouTube page, they're going to be out of order. But if you're getting it from the playlist, it'll all be in order. I even named it Whoops. Missed it by that much. I missed getting it up on time by that much. Alrighty. Well, let's see if I've got fertilizer. I do. And then I think it was this field here that needed another round of fertilizer, but I don't know if it's too late. It looks like it's still growing, so it probably should be okay. All right, this is the one. So see if we can get it done. All right, I'm going to jump out. Okay, it's working. So that's 100% now, and it should be 50 over here. Yeah. All right, it'll be fine. Let's go check the potatoes. Potatoes. And what's in this? Nothing. Oh my God, I just got harvested. We know the pigs are overflowing with slurry, so let's grab that. And then let's get my truck. We'll sell some pigs. I've been mashed, man. I've been, what do they call that? I don't know why I can't get whatever's in my throat out. I got my COVID ear back. Some of you that have been around, which is probably all of you, that know when I got COVID, it went, at one point it went into my ear and I lost hearing in my ear. And it wasn't just the fact that I lost the hearing. It was awful painful because it was down, way down deep in my eardrum somewhere, that when I bite down, even just right like this, just biting down slightly, it puts a pain deep in my ear, like somebody just stuck a ice pick in my ear. It's very painful, and I had a hard time chewing and eating. And that went on for almost 4, 5, 6 months before it finally went away. Now, I did get my hearing back before that. I got my hearing back. But the pain, that pain stayed forever. And then it got better. And for, all spring, it's been perfectly fine. No trouble at all. I even forgot that it was even a problem. And 2, 3 days ago, it started coming back. And I thought, oh, no. And I looked this stuff up, and they said a lot of the stuff that you got with COVID will reoccur in cases and stuff. And I thought, well, great. So today it's not bad. It was starting, last night was about the worst it was, it was getting pretty bad, almost as bad as it was when I had this stupid COVID. And I guess some of the research stuff that they're showing now is showing that it was the vaccine that was doing a lot of this. People are having some pretty bad cases of things going wrong because of the vaccine. And I'm one of these people that wish I'd hadn't ever got the vaccine. I didn't want to. The doctors made me. I didn't get them all. I got the original vaccine and 1 booster. Carol got the original vaccine and 2 boosters. And I finally said, no, I'm not getting the booster. I didn't want the first one. What the hell happened there? I missed some taters somehow. Hey, it's Ryan. How you doing, Ryan? One of these days, Ryan's going to come on, and it's actually going to be his mom, because it's her phone, or so he says. I mean, what do we know? I mean, we don't really know it's Ryan, do we? Katie Ryan. What's her name? Megan, whatever the hell her name is. Used to be on the news, on Fox News. Megyn Kelly. She got the vaccine and lost her her immune system, and they think it's from the vaccine she got. Look at all the trouble that actor Jamie Foxx has had, all because of the vaccine. You know, I even said when everybody was doing this, I said, you know, how do they know there's not a problem with the vaccine? Those things have to be studied for years before you find out whether they're, you know, whether they even work. I certainly didn't look at it as some miracle cure or anything. I knew better than that. And people were telling me at the time that forced me into doing it, well, you know, at your age and your health and stuff, you know, the chances that you get COVID are really good. Well, I did get it, and it didn't kill me. As a matter of fact, as far as the flu goes, I've had regular flu that made me sicker. I wasn't all that sick. I had a fever and things like that, but I wasn't actually sick. I've been sick before, you know, with just regular flu. I'm going to get banned for this video. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. All right, there's one load. I got a hell of a lot more to go. What was there, 300 pigs or something like that? And I can only haul them 64 at a time? Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Get off the track. Get off the track. No. At the time, people were telling me, but, you know, Rudy, at your age and your health, you're at high risk to get COVID. At the time, I said, you know what? I've lived a good life. You know, I never thought I'd live to be as old as I am. I'm right with my Lord. I'm not afraid. If I get sick, I get sick. And I didn't want to take the thing. And then they finally convinced me to do it. And I wish I hadn't have. Because it certainly didn't stop me getting COVID. And they say, well, it weakened it. How do you know that? You don't friggin' know that. They don't know anything. Adam. How you doing? Adam says hi. Anybody know what language that is? Sawasjanuk? I butchered that, whatever it is. Yeah. Jeez, that pig sounded angry. All right, we got another load. Let's check on the taters. Looks like I'm full up. All right, let me get this truck out of the way. Well, first of all, let's go fill this up. Scorpion reminded me I have a pig food factory that takes potatoes. So let me grab a load of potatoes and I'll haul them over there and see if I can fill that thing up. I think it was full, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. Hey, Craig, my pigs are shouting that they're bacon. They're making bacon. They're grilling themselves. Looks like I'm missing the trailer, but I think I'm okay. Well, that makes me feel better. I just noticed I need to trim my beard again. I've been busy. I haven't had to trim my beard for a couple days. All right, I got a half a load out of that. Uh-oh. I put him out of commission. Weehaw. Oh. Ugh. Jeez. That was dirty. I got dusted out. My beautiful green tractor here. I think this is the pig factory right here. I think. I should check and see if I've got anything to sell. Okay, it should take potatoes. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Hang on. What the hell's wrong with me? I'm on the wrong side of the building. There we go. I guess it doesn't show me when it's on the trigger. Okay, it's the first one. It's the first bunker. What's the second bunker? All right, and it's full. So what's on the second bunker? Okay, we got soybeans, sugar beets, and potatoes. Okay, so we're out of sugar beets. So we're full up on potatoes. We're not doing bad on soybeans, but we need some sugar beets. Oh crap! I'm gonna get stuck back here. Ah! Ah! My truck's in the way. Who did that? Move it. Oh no, I thought I could push it. Ramming speed. Just enough. Night Wolf. How's Night Wolf doing? Bit of pork crackling. Okay, let's get this guy put together. I was gonna do something. I had it right in my head, and then it just disappeared. Anybody remember what it was? You guys mind readers? I've been looking for things for Jagan to get into. Jeff and I used to do Lord of the Rings marathons all the time. The movie Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, Return of the King, those things. Fellowship of the Ring. We'd watch those, and I have the special editions, so they have extra parts to them. I mean, in the movie theater, let's say it's a 3-hour movie. The DVD is like a 4-hour movie because they put all the crap in that they cut out. Then on top of that, it's got all the behind the scenes crap that they filmed while they were doing it. So all told, it takes you days. I'm talking, a week to watch all these movies. If you were watching them 10, 12 hours a day, there's a lot to watch. And so we do marathons all the time. So I was looking for something for Jagan to get into with me. And so I asked him, I said, you know who Doctor Who is? No. And what is Jagan now, 13? He's 13 now, so while Grandma was gone, I would take him into the living room and pop the videos in, and we'd do 2 to 4 Doctor Who episodes each night. Tina's back. He gets out after court. Is that good or bad? I didn't see what happened because I was out and I didn't go back up the chat, so I didn't see what happened with Jesse. All I saw was I came in and somebody said that it was, that there was no bail or something. It's good, Tina says. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see what happened. I didn't go up. Every time I try to go up in the chat, something goes goofy and the chat don't work right afterwards. I think it's because, if you remember, I'm getting chat from YouTube and Twitch, and it's putting it together so that I don't get double chats. And there's something about that program. If I try to go back on it, it kind of messes it up going forward. So I didn't get a chance to see that, whatever that, happened. So, not that you have to repeat it. I'm just saying. That's why I didn't know whether this was good news or bad news. I'm guessing for Jesse it's good news, because who in the hell wants to be in jail? I've never been, and every time I think about it, I think, oh my God, that's got to be awful. Being stuck in a room, not being able to leave. I'd be claustrophobic for one thing. Let's see if this thing's full of slurry, because we know it's full of poo. It's not full of slurry. It's not full of slurry. I don't have that many pigs. I don't know how it filled the slurry up so fast. Them pigs are porkers. Okay. Did I get... Maybe I got it all. Did I get all the slurry? From the piggy poops? No, there's still a little bit left in there. Okay, why won't it let me? Because it was putting it in, and I kept stopping it by hitting the button over and over and over. All right, hang on, it's Carol. All right, I'm back. Yeah, that's Carol. She's still got a couple hours. She still has a couple hours at least. Wait a minute. She said she was at Troutdale before in the last call. She just called me to tell me she stopped at Walmart. So, okay, so it's my fault. I told her to call me anytime she stopped so I knew where she was. But I don't need to know her shopping, though. Except for I told her, hey, we need some milk. Kids are out of milk. Anyway, she's not home, but she's still safe so far. Oh, she's telling more. What he did isn't good. I mean, he didn't kill anyone. He fled the scene of an accident that he caused. Oh man, that's not good. Rudy, is it that time? You mean soup du jour? I suppose it is. It's about 8 minutes after. So, we'll think about it. Okay, I'm going to leave this guy right here for now, and then that's what I was thinking of earlier. I told you to remind me what I was thinking of, but nobody's a mind reader, I guess, so because nobody told me what I should be doing. But I was going to put the factory in here. So, I don't know if there's room. Let me see. Let me get back. Let's see if I've got room to do this. I can't remember where I put it in my other playthrough. I think I might have to move some trees there. Right.
Oh, yeah.
So, we're going to be doing production. We're going to be doing pig food. See if I can find it. Seed. Taters. Pig food production. No, it wasn't pig food. It was a poo farm. There it is. Fertilizer. Okay, so I think I put it right here, I think. So maybe I can still put it in. I don't want to block the propane tanks. So let's see. I think I put it right about here. Overlaps with another object. There we go. All right, I'll put it right there. Did it work? All right. Alrighty then. Alrighty. Da-da-dun, 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 dun, bonanza. Dun, da-da-dun, 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 dun, da-da-dun, dun, dun. I gotta find my truck though. Oh, it's my smashed up truck. Okay, let's get him back out to the potato field. Oh, I guess I could take that away. Oh shoot, I'm down to one last cold one. I got a empty case or a full case over there. It's just that this is the last one in the fridge. So here we go. Mountain Dew in the magic container. See, this is an auto load. I call it an auto load. So if I just put it in there, gravity loads it. See how cool that is? Yeah. Carol's not here to open my pop for me. Oh, crap. It just squirted all over me. Okay. Ooh, that's good. Good. Very good. There's a cab here. Is he just turning around my driveway? Yeah. Get out of my driveway. Get off my yard. Stupid cab. Why it's always my driveway? There's driveways all up and down the road. It's always just mine. I mean, I do have an extra wide one because I got a lot of cars and well, I don't have my RV anymore, but the RV used to sit out there on its own little pad. So I've got a garage and a carport, and then a pad for my RV. So it's pretty wide, but good God, come on, people, get off my property. Now I can't get that damn song out of my head. Bonanza. Scorpion does that to me all the time, that bastard. He start whistling a song because he knows I'll hear it and keep it in my head, and it won't go away. Can't get it to go away. All right, get this guy back to work, and then we'll get some poo to put in the new factory. Herbicide. A seed factory. I think mine takes herbicide. They call it herbicide. They don't like to do their H's. They call it H instead of H. It's H. It's kind of like whipped cream. Whipped cream. I thought you gotta remember I got a 4K monitor, so the font is very small and compact. And Scorpion wrote, my seed factory takes grains and dry fert. I saw it as fart. I didn't see the E. It looked like an A. My seed factory takes grains and dry farts. I want one of those. Put it right next to the bean field. Big constant source of farts. All right, see how much poop I got in here. Manure, I got lots, over 1 million. Okay, we'll put that in there. Where's the potato guy? God, I too much. Look at the poop. Jeez, I just emptied it. Bum bum ba do ba bum ba do la 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 da dum ba do ba do ba da boop boop beep ba do ba do ba do beep beep. A dry fart's better than what it could be. I don't know. If you're cold and dry, a wet fart might be kind of fun. It'll warm you up. Moisten your skin so you don't get them wrinkles around your face. All right, what's next? What are we doing next? Oh, I got pigs to sell again. But I'm going to take a shortcut this time. Take a shortcut right straight across. And I got to remember I can't cross the tracks with this rig. It gets stuck on the tracks. So we'll have to figure a different way to get across the tracks. I got it figured out, though. It's mathematical. Buy some lot cows? I do. I got plenty of money now. To be honest with you, because I lie to you most of the time, I was kind of waiting for a couple of days to go by so that they're not aging all at the same time. I learned that from Scorpion. That's what he's doing. He's buying a lot, and then he waits a few days and buys another lot. That way they're aging at different times, so that otherwise, if you do like I did, I filled in my other game, I filled all the lots. There's like 8 of them. I filled them all at the same time. And then it took me forever to sell all the cows, because you can only sell them, I can buy them 100 at a time, but I can only sell them 64 at a time. That's how you get across the tracks, take it at an angle. All right, am I on the marker? All right, let's unload those animals. All right, how we doing on those anyway? Let's see. So, we do have water in there. We've got 128 pigs, so we should be making stuff for sale. Ham hocks and things like that. Whatever. Let's go see if the poo's full yet. Are we full up on poo-poo? Nice sounding truck. Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm back. So that was the shop. Car's ready. What was I doing in here? Anybody remember? Oh, I remember. I was putting tools. There we go. I was putting one of these in. 12 lines. I don't think I need 12 lines. Probably 8 will do it. Yeah, the car's fixed, and guess what? They think the battery's not taking a charge. So they wanted to know if I wanted to put one in. And I already knew the answer, but I asked anyway, how much would that be? They want about $300 to put a friggin' battery in that car. I said, you know what? I think I can probably do it a little bit cheaper myself. What do you think? And he started laughing. He says, I know you can. He said, I'm just offering. I said, okay. Yeah. I said, it'll be fine. I'll take care of it myself. $300 for a friggin' battery. You're kidding. No, I can do that. All right, so it only held half of the. No, did it take all the poo? Wait a minute. 500,000. Oh, that's right. This is not the truck I was thinking. Oh, I was thinking I had the truck that held 1 million. This one don't hold no million. It only holds about 500. What I miss in the chat anyway? I'm having a really bad day. Any word on the cat? No. I haven't heard from Amy. I feel bad. There's not anything I can do. I'm out. My car's in the shop. I can't go anywhere. And she doesn't have a car right now because I took it away from her. Anyway, and she's not here in this town. She's in a different town. Geez, how much? Yeah, almost $300. It's 280 something to have it installed, a battery. Now, I know batteries aren't cheap, but I don't think they're no $300. And I put the battery in the last time. My car, the battery's in the trunk of this little sports car. It's in the trunk. It's right there. You just unhook it, you pop another one in, and you hook it back up. It's very easy. You don't have to take anything out of the way. There's nothing there. It's 5 minutes you can throw a battery in that car. And somebody else in my driveway, get out. Oh well, what am I gonna do? Yeah, that's a little high for a battery. Man, I just gave them $400 to do what they did. I don't need to give them another $3 just for a battery. All right, I'm looking for my tanker. Let's get this thing going. So we got all the liquid poo out of the. Hey, feeding time. We got all the liquid poo out of the pig pen. So let's grab. All right. While that's filling, 180 for a battery at AutoZone. This is a tiny little car. It doesn't need that much power. Well, I'll tell you one thing why it's so expensive is because it's a high performance car. I had to look around for somebody that was even able to work on it. Because it's not a Volkswagen, it's not a Toyota, and so I had to call around to find somebody that was even willing to work on it. The dealer is 100 miles away, and I didn't feel like driving, so I tried to find somebody local that could do something on it. Anyway, so yeah, they're going to say, well, we're not used to working on this kind of car, so it's going to be extra. As a matter of fact, they charged me $140 just to look at it. They wanted $140 just to look at it to see if they could do it, if they could do the work. And what am I going to do? It cost me more than that in gas to drive it to the dealer. So I thought, well, if they can fix it, okay. So yeah, there was $140 owed on it before I even got it to the shop. Yeah, but it's not even a run of the mill Mazda either, though. It's a special edition. You can't buy this at a dealer. Well, you can, but you have to order it. It's not a normal car. It doesn't have a normal engine in it. And they're not used to working on those. All right, let's see here. Let's take that off. And what's on the front of that? What's that? What is that? Oh, those are eggs. Okay, I just want to take the wool off. I'm going to take the wool off my eyes. How do you do that? I can't remember. Well, there we go. Never mind. I remembered at the last minute. I'm having a very tough day today. Let's see if it'll take it. All right, it's taking the wool. Is it need to take? Okay, I don't know if it's taking any of the cotton or not. I think it's got all the cotton it can take, so we'll just put that back. Grab another bale. Grab that bale, tow that barge. We're gonna make ourselves some wool panties. Does wool itch? Because those panties, who needs panties that itch you, that itch? Then you have to have a friend around to scratch it once in a while. Where's this coming from? I need to change the subject or something. Might as well get all the crap out of my system in this live stream, because with what I was talking about with earlier with the disease that we're not supposed to talk about, I'm probably already going to get banned. And you know what? I thought about it, and I thought, you know what? I'm tired of doing this YouTube crap anyway. If they get rid of me, it's no loss. Where do the eggs go? The cake factory? Oh, I just busted the eggs. I didn't strap them back up. What the hell? Man. Oh my God, I did it again. Oh, jeez. My eggs. No. Oh, scrambled eggs. Is that where they go? Is this the place that takes the eggs? Where do the eggs go? What is this? Is this a cake factory? This is a flour factory. This isn't going to take eggs. God, I'm all messed up. Jeez. Commute time, safe trip, score. It's a loss. Yeah. I wasn't even close to the goddamn cake factory, was I? How many eggs does it take? I think it's got all the eggs it's going to take. Oh, man. What am I going to do? Eggs are primo, man. What else takes eggs? Does the Cookie Factory take eggs? Yeah, Cookie Factory takes eggs. All right. It's not a total loss. They're already scrambled. What the hell? What can I do to them? I can stick them with the pigs and we could have eggs and bacon. On a hot day. If it's hot enough. Well, how many times do I have to walk around this building? Oh, here we are. That's ridiculous. As Harry Potter would say, ridiculous. It's a spell, a silly spell at that. That's why they call it ridiculous. All right, so I'm not gonna haul those over manually. Let's just drop them on the trailer. They're already broken, right? What can I do to them now? Okay, let me take that off because it wants me to pick the damn truck up. How come I can't get in there? Let me in. Put the straps on this time. This is just crazy. You know what I need? Some Mountain Dew. That's what I need. Aha. I hope they washed my car because it was dirty. For $400, they should washed it. Now they probably won't. But he wouldn't pay $300 for the battery. We're not going to wash that car. I even agreed to let him put windshield wipers on it for a couple $100. I'm kidding about that. Although they did want to put windshield wipers on it, so I said, okay, sure, go ahead. I don't care. Windshield wipers are a pain in the ass. I don't want to mess with it. So I told him, yeah, go ahead. Put windshield wipers on it. I don't care. I don't care because Jimmy cracked corn. He didn't care. Why should I? Clothes, 47. We got 99 in cotton and 15 in wool. That wool doesn't go very far, does it? They were shell-shocked. Breakfast going. How about some poo-poo? We get some poo-poo here. What was I doing to this tater guy? Oh, I'm waiting for this guy to move. Get the hell out of the way. Poop man. They like it when you call him poop man. capacity for poop no mo. So, are you kidding me? Did I know that? I think I knew that. I think that's why I pulled the thing up on the thing to put the poo back. And then I didn't do it. I pulled it up here and didn't do it. I was supposed to have done this. And I didn't do it. So that just means I need more Mountain Dew. Plus, with everything that's going on right now, look at my face. Is it red? Because it feels awful hot. I'm flushed. I'm flushed for some reason. I'm embarrassed. I'm just all shook up. I'm all shook up. Okay. Let's see what I need to do. I've got other stuff that need to be... That other field needs to be chopped. Let me go do that. Let's see if I can get across the tracks with this thing. Flush down the toilet. At least I don't live in Texas. There's no Texas joke. This guy visits a friend in Texas, and the guy from Texas is, you ever been to Texas? No. Everything's bigger in Texas. Everything's bigger. You got a car? Yeah. Ours is bigger. You got a farm? Yeah. Ours is bigger. So he shows this guy around. His house is huge. And he says, yep, my house is big. This is Texas. We even have an indoor pool. And he said, really? Yeah. So that night, the guy's sleeping. He gets up and has to go to the bathroom. And he hits, the place is so big, he's lost. And it's dark. And he thought to himself, damn, I wish I'd brought my phone with a light on it or something. And he opens the door to which he thinks is the bathroom. He steps inside. And he falls in. And he doesn't know it, but he's in the pool room. And he's screaming to high heaven, and his friend comes running in. What's the matter? What's the matter? I fell in. Don't flush. Don't flush. Everything's bigger in Texas. That joke's older than me, and it was probably told a lot better. I'm looking for my grass field. There it is. Had you heard that one before, Scorpion? It's a Texas joke. Notice I didn't say Texas was a joke. I just said this was a Texas joke. I said something to Carol, I said, oh, Biden's lying again. And Carol said, when does he ever stop? And I couldn't disagree. But anyway, it was September 11th. And so people were talking about, September 11th, all these years later and stuff. And our president stands up and says that the day after it happened, he was standing right there at ground zero looking at the damage and destruction. And of course he wasn't. He wasn't even in New York. But he says this in a speech. You can't believe anything he says. But you never could. I remember when they put him up for election, I thought, why? He is probably the most corrupt and the dumbest person that they could have selected to be president. if you go back and look at his voting record, he never voted for anything that was, the right thing to do. Yeah, now on top of everything else, I'm gonna have the Secret Service after me now. Can't say anything. Where's my tanker? I need to keep filling it up. I forgot I was going to buy some more cows. Wasn't I? I did have a day go by, so let's see. Cow pasture. There's a cow pasture. Cow pasture. Okay, we're looking at black Amos's, and I'm buying babies because that's what you want. I can buy 100 at a time here because the pens each hold 100 cattle. Okay, so buy that pen. And I'll wait a couple days and I'll buy another pen over here because we got cattle at different ages here. Black Angus's. Let's see, cattle pasture. They're calling it cattle pasture, huh? Okay, so these are the ones I just bought, I guess. They're 0 month old. These are 12 months old. They're almost ready to sell. You can sell them at 18 months, I believe. And then these are 17 months. So, and then these are only 4 months old. What? I don't have 4 pens. I've only got 3. I must have bought some of them. How did that happen? Supposedly there's 4 pens of them. I must have bought a half a pen and then another half a pen. Texas weather is no joke. No, that's true. Scorpion says that he doesn't know whether he may not now, but go back in history. Like I said, I'm old enough to remember, all this crap. Go back in history. He's been lying ever since he was elected. He said that at one point that he graduated the top of his class, and then he had 2 or 3 degrees, and he didn't have any. And he wasn't the top; he was down at the bottom, or at least halfway down. I mean, this was way back when he had hair. Yeah, shoot, I forgot. I'm going to be getting a phone call in a minute here. I forgot that I live stream. This is the first time I live stream when school's back in session. Addie gets out of school at 3. She's going to be calling me right then to come and get her. So I'm bound to get another phone call here any minute. And then I got to go pick up my car. I think I'll be okay, though. I can call Jeff, have Jeff meet me. Or Jeff can come pick me up and drop me off. And then maybe he can go get Addie. Or I guess I could pick up Addie. Jagan rides the bus. So I could pick up Addie in the Miata. Because I can't put one other person in the car with me. But is Tina leaving? Are you leaving, Tina? Okay. See you, Tina. Good luck with everything that you're going through there. See, I was talking about having to go at 3 o'clock. I thought she was thinking I was leaving. Well, I am, but not right at this minute. Chickens still have food. I need to check to find out if the pigs need water, because I think they need water, don't they? I can't remember what the pigs take. And they take straw. I always forget that. Let's see what the pigs are doing. Piggies. Pigs. They got plenty of straw. They're making slurry. They got food. Okay, so they got food. And they don't need water. They don't need water. All right, fine. I think maybe it's the sheep that need water. Let's go make some more ham. Rob wasn't here today. School must be wearing him out. So Addie's homework was on her phone. What do these kids do that don't have a phone? Her schoolwork was on the phone, so they give her a math problem. And so then you grab a piece of paper and you do the math on the piece of paper. And then you type the answer in, and you have two chances. And so if you get the answer right, then you take a picture of your paperwork, and then you go to the next puzzle, or not puzzle, but the next math problem. That's what I'm trying to think of. So we did that. Took us an hour at least, or two, to get all that done. But what do these kids do that don't have a phone? See, in the school she was at last year, which was not this one, it was in another town, they gave her a Chromebook. They all had a little laptop. So I asked her last night, I said, didn't you get a laptop with this school? No. So how do you do it? Well, it's on my phone. What the hell do the kids do that don't have a phone? Guess they don't have to do homework, huh? Hi, Tim. Doing silage bales, eh? Yeah, they all had a Chromebook last year. Jagan had one. Addie had one. Now, Jagan went to school. Where did he go to school last year? Yeah, he went to school here last year. It was just Addie that didn't. The school in Astoria let her do school over the computer, and so she went to school there instead of here. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know if they're not. I told her, I said, have you asked anybody to see if they're giving out, Chromebooks for the students? No. Which I guess it doesn't matter if she can put it on her phone, but like I said, what if she? See, the problem is, oh, you know what? I just found the answer. That's what we threaten to take away from her when she does something bad, or if she's mean or nasty or whatever she's normally getting to. We take her phone away. We couldn't take it away from her if that's how she did her schoolwork. I bet that's what she's thinking. Well, you can't take my phone. That's how I do my schoolwork. I bet that's what she's thinking. Now, she's not thinking that I could actually take her phone away and just bring it out to do the schoolwork and then take it away from her again. She doesn't think like that. Kids don't think like that. They think they're smarter than you are. And they may be. I don't know. Every situation is different. All right, hang on. Let's run around and see what we're doing here. We're still picking up poop loop. Pick that poop. Pick that poop. Pick that poop. Poop, poop, poop. Boodaloop, doop, doop, doo. Doodaloop, doop, doo. Little Wizard of Oz there. In the merry old land of Oz. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Pretty much have it memorized. They put it on TV every year for 100 years. Well, I don't think there's any more potatoes ready quite yet, but I'll just run around and look. Those aren't ready. These aren't ready. These are beets over here, I think. One of these beets, one's potatoes, I don't remember. It all looks alike to me. All right, let's go check the wheat. See how it's doing. This is beets, and they're still growing. Canola, still growing. Wheat is still growing. Everything's still growing. Might have to rush time a little bit. Potatoes. These potatoes are done. Okay, this is the field I just bought, and they weren't done, but they are now, so there you go. Whoa, get back over here. Whoa, slow friggin' down. Hey, Lori's in the house. I didn't see Lori come in. Tim says hi to Lori. I didn't see Lori. Did I miss Lori coming in? Because I don't see her. In the merry old land of Oz. I cried when the witch died. She was my favorite. She was so sweet. She's a nice little old lady. She liked animals, had all kinds of monkeys. Just let them fly around anywhere they wanted to go. She was a sweet woman. She just wanted her sister's shoes back. Come on. How evil is that? Oh, so okay, I got you. He's doing what Binks usually does. Binks comes in and says hello to everybody, whether they're here or not. There's a lot of stuff going on for me today. I'm actually in a pretty good mood because, Carol's coming home, so I'm happy about that. That's probably it. Although I'm worried, I always worry about traffic and stuff and crazy people on the road, that kind of thing. It just really bugs me. I just want to see her home safe. I'm getting to the point where I don't like leaving the house because I'm afraid. And I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I stress out about it. And I didn't when I was younger, but I do now. I stress about everything. I used to be cool as a cucumber. That's why I did so well on the ambulance. Nothing bothered me. I could handle almost anything and just focus on the job and that kind of stuff. And then the older I get, I start worrying about everything. Do I need to change my underwear today or was it tomorrow? What are the consequences if I don't? I mean, there's just so much going through your head, that you worry about. Too much information? I don't know. Hell, it could be worse. I could be commando. I think my kids are. I did laundry. I told the kids, I need all your clothes so I can get some laundry done in case you need clothes for school, because it was a weekend, So bring all your clothes and I'll start a load. And I'm going through their clothes, and of course, the socks are all in a ball. If they have pants, they're inside out. Shirts inside out, rolled up in balls. And so I'm putting them right side out or right side in, undoing the socks, throwing each piece in the washer, and I get to the end and I look down at the hamper and there's nothing left. I think, wait a minute, that was a week's worth of clothing. There wasn't one stitch of underwear for either one of the kids. So I went out and said, where in the hell's your guys' underwear? And they just stared at me. They wouldn't answer. Anyway, that's another problem I have to solve. But that's a story for another day. I think I'm done for today. I got to get going because I got to go pick up kids from school. And I got to get my car. So thanks for joining me today. I'm sorry it was such a crazy day. And I'll see you Thursday, I guess. We'll see if I survive. If I survive it, I'll be back on Thursday. In the meantime, underwear is good for 4 days, front and back, inside out, front and back. God. I knew there had to be a rule that I was missing. Anyway, I'm out of here. You guys take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Be well and be safe. And I'll see you on Thursday. Ta-ta for now.